Having been revealed by Carrie for cheating on Rasheeda's husband Kirk, Karlie Redd has made Rasheeda ready to go all the way with her, betraying her once more youngster. With how Kirk has cheated on Rasheeda several times, you assumed that she would be utilized in the past. To it by now, not quite. Really, when she failed to accept this most recent scandal as a result, Kirk was allegedly attempting to rotate the block using Jasmine. His baby mom and Karlie were more than prepared to give Rasheeda a cup of tea. You guys, Rasheeda is really blowing it over this, and it appears that Carrie may to be the target of Rasheeda's rage. What then? Did Carrie say to Rasheeda? Was Kirk truly unfaithful once more, or is? This was a significant miscommunication. All right, so if you have been keeping track of Kirk and Rasheeda's marriage, you're aware that these two have experienced it. They have 25 years of marriage since 1999. Yet that does not indicate that the union has been fantastic, since there have been a lot of controversies, including cheating between the two, that it's challenging to stay on top of things there. There are rumors that Kirk married Rasheeda was still a minor, though. To dispel the rumors, they both stepped out. Down.
I would definitely not be into marrying nobody at 17 and I'm 31.
I damn sure wasn't thinking about getting married at 17.
I'm not interested in marrying a minor. Never want to. So y'all got me f***ed up.
And people were like really sitting there trying to ask.
However, even if such rumors were untrue, we would still need to deal with the issues involving infidelity. Shortly after their marriage, Kirk declared that Rasheeda had cheated on him, and when she was expecting their first child, he asked her to take paternity leave. As Rasheeda subsequently acknowledged on the program that she had cheated on Kirk as well.
Nobody is perfect and relationships have issues, but y'all also got to understand forgiveness too. And that's what I have learned to understand, because we've had to forgive each other for I ain't always been perfect in my marriage. We've had dishonesty from both sides of us in this marriage. We've had infidelities from both sides of us in this marriage.
No.
What?
Oh my God.
My situation was a very long time ago.
This perhaps clarifies why she would continue to live with Kirk even after he began cheating on her. Girl, that man has been mistreating her. He began to seriously cheat on her, without regret, and as soon as she expecting her second kid, admirers began to hypothesize that the reason she becoming pregnant was to prevent her marriage. Ultimately led to Jasmine becoming pregnant when he remained married to Rasheeda, and his admirers anticipated that Rasheeda would leave him. I refer to it's one thing to cheat, but having, and that's a whole different story outside, baby. But Rasheeda wasn't the only one who stayed. Her lover, but she gave him a clap in return. Those who were disappointed with her choosing to continue in a conversation with, in essence, she frequently stated that individuals people talk about it could never wear mine. Many ladies haven't even been in shoes. For 5 minutes in a relationship, let's only 20 years, thus you are unable to discuss the choices I make at the conclusion of the day, and I never let go of it. Anyone's viewpoint influences me in any, all I could do was follow and pray. My heart, if no one approves, don't please follow me and refrain from commenting on my Instagram about a matter you handle. It may not be something I can handle. Nonetheless, I'm not here to advise you on what to. Furthermore, she asserted that Kirk was transformed man and they had resolved their problems. She stated that one reason, or the reason a marriage has survived, is as a result of his 360. I'd experienced a very dismal and gloomy time with it, and it wasn't something I found simple. No, I haven't never faltered, and neither has he. We've experienced our fair share of various activities, but you're either heading either to struggle or to give up. That's only the conclusion. But Kirk was not a changed man, as this man continued to. Stepping out on Rasheeda multiple times, there has especially been some messy drama between him and his baby mama Jasmine. Not only has Jasmine been claiming that Kirk rarely sees their son Cannon on an episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta that aired a few weeks ago, Jasmine had to sit down with Rasheeda and Kirk about co-parenting Cannon.
Do you realize you didn't even attend Cannon's last birthday because where were you at?
That's the same party that I helped pay for and pay for the gifts, correct?
When we was in mediation, do you even remember what we agreed on? Yeah, you don't know because you don't
I
stick
do know,
to it.
I'm not.
So the agreement was that you get Cannon the third weekend of every month. Do you do that?
No, we didn't really agree to that because the last time...
It's signed on paper.
This is what I just want to say. It's not gonna ever be exactly what you want it to be. But one thing you ain't gonna never, ever, ever have to question or worry about is that boy getting the love and the same treatment as all the other kids when he's around.
Y'all can say what you want about Karlie, but nobody can deny that she treats Cannon really well. However, that situation got heated between her and Jasmine, so she left. However, the drama didn't end there because Kirk then made some comments about how Jasmine acted flirty whenever he went to her place, like she was trying to get with him, if you know what I mean.
So if I pick him up from your house and I come to your door,
You can criticize Karlie all you want, but there's no denying that she treats Cannon incredibly well. However, things got heated between her and Jasmine, so she left. The drama didn't stop there, though, as Kirk went on to mention how flirtatious Jasmine would act whenever he visited her, as if she were attempting to get close to him. Conversation was trying to get with him, if you know what I mean.
So if I pick him up from your house and I come to your door, you're gonna be fully dressed or you're gonna be how you normally be?
How do I normally be?
You came to the door a few times in your birthday suit. You don't think that's happened?
Are you kidding me?
So that's never happened?
Oh, you making up now. I don't know what you trying to do, what you trying to pull, but it's okay. Cause listen, I don't erase no message.
And I'm not saying it like I've never.
I don't erase nothing.
Child Jasmine didn't delete any texts, but she claims that Kirk is a very messy man. Her tea sipping was clearly visible. Kirk, it's true that she spilt the tea. A few days after the incident, she went down and showed up to one of Kirk's events where she spoke with Karlie Redd and a couple more they first said she was unduly involved, just existing right now.
It is.
What the going on right now? How the would she just pull up at your event like it's nothing?
Yeah,
your event.
I can't believe it. Like, you just pull up and you're here. Like, what bull are you on now? Like, what the is this? Of course, I don't want to hear, but if I say something to her, it's gonna cause a bigger scene. So I'm gonna ignore her ass and keep it moving.
Then Jasmine addressed Kirk's accusations that she would always show up at the door unclothed when he went to pick up their kid, saying that she had come to tell the truth.
I'm not even gonna do this. I swear to God, I wasn't gonna out him nothing. I'm doing this because he tried to say that I come to the door in my birthday suit, and that is never the case. But since you wanna go there, let's go there. You wanna make me look crazy by your lies, I'm gonna make you look crazy by my truth. So that's all it is for me. Like, you took it there.
You all know how messy Karlie Redd can be, so she went to Rasheeda and showed her the text message between Kirk and Jasmine.
Well, then I'm gonna go talk to Rasheeda and show her the receipts. Let me see your phone again.
You wanna see my phone again?
Yes. One more time.
The same message as the other day.
Yeah.
This is the text message between me and Kirk. He said so-and-so amount if we. This is not a one-time thing. I'm telling y'all, this tried to me on several occasions. He's been proven time and time again to lie about. When have I ever been proven wrong?
Youngster the mess appropriately, Rasheeda wasn't attempting to see or hear anything that
Public scene. I don't like people trying to come in and play around with peace. Like, you want to send mother over to send to do this. Like, we grown as and we gotta play around like this. If you woman enough to want to talk about it, be woman enough to bring it to my ass. So right now, I'm not with it. I'm not buying it, and I don't want to hear it.
Nevertheless, when she finally saw the text in a private meeting with Jasmine and Kirk, it was evident that Kirk was lying. It didn't help that he had erased the text from his phone either, since it just made him appear more guilty.
I don't feel like I owe her that. It's not my job.
Well, then I'm gonna go talk to Rasheeda and show her the receipts. Let me see your phone again.
You want to see my phone again?
Yes. One more time.
The same message as the other day.
Yeah.
This is the text message between me and Kirk. He said so-and-so amount if we.
This child is a complete wreck. Rasheeda has been dealing with a number of problems for years, and they don't seem to be getting any better. According to people on the streets, Rasheeda could be holding Karlie Redd accountable for this drama because Jasmine wasn't even far away from her and Kirk was very careful to preserve the. Karlie declined just as I was going to inform her. She spilled every last drop while I was watching. Of tea to Rasheeda, which led to the play's initial placement. But if we're being real, it doesn't seem probable that Rasheeda will ever leave Kirk, especially considering this. Given his prior behavior, it seems unlikely that she would have forgiven him for having an entire external child on her. That he will relinquish Scrappy has also expressed a similar opinion, saying that she will never, ever leave Kirk.
I don't feel like I owe her that. It's not my job.
Well, then I'm gonna go talk to Rasheeda and show her the receipts. Let me see your phone again.
You want to see my phone again?
Yes. One more time.
The same message as the other day.
Yeah.
This is the text message between me and Kirk. He said so-and-so amount if we.
Therefore, if she is truly blaming Karlie, as the public seems to be suggesting, this might be a ploy to shift responsibility from Kirk to Karlie. Here are the comments from supporters. I'm simply saying who knows. Rasheeda loves to be mad at everyone else, but the dynamics of their marriage makes me believe Kirk got with Rasheeda when she was very, very young, because it seems like she fell for him before knowing who she was as a woman. That's why he always so nonchalant and never truly expresses any real fear of losing her. He knows she's not going anywhere because she doesn't know herself or her life without him. Instead of loving herself enough to walk away from the cause of her mental emotional turmoil, she just projects all of her anger on the other woman. And I know everyone is calling Rasheeda stupid, but this is real life for some couples. It's just being played out for the world to see. This is what staying with the cheating person look like. This is the definition of love. Is blind. The bottom line is Rasheeda just needs to accept Kirk will always entertain other women. Is this really new news? Anywho, y'all drop your thoughts about this in the comments and then check out this next video.